Hey, Shanna Craft, how are you? My wife will be here shortly. Is it hot where you're at? It's hot here. Here she comes. I thought we had one person, but I must have scared them off. Scared them off. Are you still there, Shanna Craft? Might have to do a little bit that way. Turn just a little. Move just a little. Hey, Will It Grow? How are you doing?
Hey, you're live.
Yeah, we are.
You're live.
You need to turn your sound off.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony Montgomery, how are you? On the Oregon coast. How's the weather out there? Tinker's wife, how are you? Susan Baker, thank you. Very much appreciated. Oh,
Trying to
good.
get mine up so I can read the comments.
Yeah, we can cut. Let me see. Let me get a little closer.
Well, I got
maybe.
mine now, so I can.
That's. I can't get there.
That's okay. I don't mind not being in it.
So just wait for some more folks to get here. So, hey, Voon. Good to have you here. Oh, it's buffering? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Pond Predator Nation. Good to have you. Castle Hives, thank you so much.
I think I just subbed Voon today on my channel, Healthy Homestead Chick. Today or yesterday. All the days are running together.
Spitfire Red. Good to have you. Thrifty Angela. Good. Does it say how many people we have in here?
6.
6 people.
I don't know if that includes me or not.
That probably does.
Probably.
So go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you would. That way you take care of that. Dancing Critters Acres, how you doing?
It's a cute name.
Yep. We got a lot of dancing critters.
Yeah. Swimming critters.
Swimming critters,
Climbing
dancing critters. We're just waiting for some more folks to show up. And this is the first time I've been able to live stream without Streamlabs or StreamYard or anything else, straight from YouTube, because we made it over the 1,000 subscribers, and it takes a little while for them to get you set up. Well, hey, Thrifty Angela, I appreciate it. You can always watch the live afterwards if you miss much, because we're going to talk about the announcements and the rules for the 1,000 sub giveaway. So you don't want to miss that. Neighbors are mowing. I don't know if you can hear them mowing. Sound like they ran over a tree trunk or something. Yeah, we're like 1,055 right now. So we still got a ways to go with our watch time.
Here comes a cat.
The last time I checked, we were at 2150, something like that. And you need 4,000 watch hours before you can get monetized. So that's the next big push. So if anybody has really good internet access and wants to roll our all videos playlist overnight and help us with some watch hours, we'd really appreciate it.
You can't hear the lawnmower, but you can hear all the critters.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are singing. Voon said, is it Sherry?
Shelly.
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 Shelly, as in Shelly's Jelly.
Yeah, and I subbed as Healthy Homestead Chick to your channel.
Yep. So she's got her own channel. Just recently, she did corn cob jelly.
Yeah, I
which
did that this week.
sounds really weird, but is really, really good.
Thanks, Vee.
Voon likes the cooking stuff, and she does a lot of cooking stuff too. So
I've got pickled okra should be coming out in a couple of days. I did that, and we have okra coming out of our ears right now.
out our ears,
Okra everywhere.
everywhere.
And tomatoes, especially the
Cherry tomatoes?
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got a loofah.
Yeah, we do
We
have
got a
one
loofah.
Oh, I guess you can't see it from here.
Well, we can, because we're on our mobile device, we could take you over and show it to you later.
Yeah.
Hey, Southern Blessed Homestead. Is it Mac or Patty or both of you? You both hanging out with us? Your internet is awesome. That would be great. And you know, you can crank the playback speed up to 2 times and it still counts. I did hear that somebody said if you mute it, it doesn't count. So you can turn it down really low. And so Patty's on her phone. So
Yeah,
it's Mac
Patty-
here. Oh,
Patty-
Patty G.
Yeah, Patty wants to know if you're eating your okra raw.
Oh, yeah.
He does all the time.
Every time we go out and check the garden, I'll pull one off and eat it. It's
Yeah.
really, really good.
I don't very much.
I love it.
He even, whenever I've got it picked in the kitchen, he'll walk by and just eat it.
Yeah. The one really cool thing, as far as like a garden update, we picked our first cantaloupe and cut it open.
It was
and
really good.
It is delicious. We were just eating it. Well, I was just eating it before we came out here.
Yeah.
And it was really, really good.
Tony Montgomery said he missed having 4 seasons.
Yeah, I bet.
We don't always have 4 seasons. A lot of times we have winter and summer.
So Patty, you like it raw now? It's pretty good. It's refreshing. There's something about raw vegetables and stuff that's pretty good. I don't think I'd eat a potato raw. It's kind of starchy.
Yeah.
Hey, Pond Predator, I really appreciate you running our playlist. I really do. That means a lot to me. Are you kicking the?
Probably. Yeah. Oops,
She's
sorry.
kicking the camera. Earthquake. It's not an earthquake, even
was-
though we are close
I was
to
trying
the.
to stretch my legs out. We've been working on the fence today, which is why I look like this.
I misspelled the announcement. Oh. What did I misspell? Because it caught me on a lot of different things. Hit the
I don't know how to do any of it.
1,000 subscriber.
Announcement.
Annuiancement. Annuiancement. I'll fix that, hopefully.
Maybe people will wonder what it is and come watch.
Yeah.
It's a new word.
Hey, Castle Hives, thank you so much. I appreciate you running that playlist too.
Tinker's wife said raw potatoes are good.
I've had raw potatoes before, and man,
I don't think I've
it's
eaten
very
raw potatoes.
it's very starchy and kind of, I don't know. No, I misspelled it, so I'll fix it. and I misspelled subscriber at first, and I caught that, and then misspelled a bunch of other stuff. So, you know, what can I say? Spell check works sometimes, not very often.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Hey, Christy Betts, how are you? So what time is it? What do we got? 7:07.
7:07.
So we'll wait a little bit till we talk about the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. How many folks we got in here now? 19. That's
Yay.
awesome. I think that's one of our bigger ones.
So your messages show up before mine on my phone.
Yeah, yours is going to lag a little bit, I think.
Winds are kicking up right now in Florida. Might lose internet. Wish I could stay. Oh, Spitfire Red. It's been windy here today, but
Hey,
not like stormy
That
windy.
Fix-It guy. I know you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you showed up. He's out west, too. Washington State, right?
We do not. I don't deep fry anything. Fried okra is good, but I don't fry anything. We really love it in the air fryer. Put it in there until it gets crispy, or in the oven. But that's kind of our favorite.
Yeah, that Fix-It guy. Your name is Brian, right? Is that correct? So he is in Washington State, a little bit of ways away. If you haven't checked out the Fix-It Guy's channel, go check it out. He is awesome. Got some funny stuff. His pest control guy is a hoot. Really informative. Really, he's a riot though. But go check out that Fix It guy. He's got a great channel, and really he inspires you to try to fix something yourself. My in-laws had a
Thanks, Thrifty Angela.
my in-laws had an issue with their tub
Oh yeah.
tub knob, and it was pretty cool. I was like, well, I don't know how to fix that, but we went ahead and tried it and watched some YouTube videos, and we did it. We fixed it. It was not a big deal. So
It's pretty easy.
yeah, and that's kind of been our life this year. Trying new things, building that fence. Installed a chain link fence for the first time ever, and it worked out really good. Yeah, you need to start a homestead, Brian. You need to get some chickens, or if you don't want to go that big, quail. Quail is really easy. Watch some of our quail videos. It's not that hard. They don't take up much space, and they're fast.
Chickens are the gateway drug
Yep.
for homesteading.
Hey, Tinker's wife, thank you for posting
That's what gets
the
you
link
in.
to the Fix It guy.
Oh, you guys that want the air fryer, Christy and the Fix It guy, I love my air fryer. I'm not much on kitchen gadgets. I don't like stuff sitting around and things like that, but I highly recommend an air fryer. And I'm trying to remember, do you remember the brand of mine?
No.
I don't either. But I
Well,
like
we
it.
bought one for my parents, and
Yeah, we bought the same one for his parents.
and they're pretty much microwave cookers
yeah,
for the most part.
but it's
But
great.
and I'm sure they're going to be watching this, so I need to be careful.
I
No,
wasn't
they're great.
anything
It's
bad.
well, it's really easy. That air fryer is really easy,
It
and
is.
we bought them the same one that we have, so that we could help them and walk them through it.
We did bacon in the air fryer once, but I don't like getting the grease everywhere.
Yeah.
It pops all over that.
We did something wrapped in bacon, didn't we?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, and your adult s'more thing was incredible looking. That was the shrimp wrapped in bacon.
Oh, he was telling me about that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
now he wants to try that. He
Of
actually,
course.
he actually doesn't get to eat bacon as often as he would like to.
Yeah, and even when we go out to eat breakfast, I very rarely order bacon because I'd rather have sausage. I feel like I get more. I get filled more. The 2 strips of bacon is not enough, and if I can't have like a half a pound of bacon, I don't want any.
Hey, Shaky. Shaky's on here with us.
All right.
I think I'm still mad at you from your Facebook post the other day, tricking us.
Yeah, she was almost in tears.
I was like all upset.
Yeah.
It was one of those joke things that you have to read till the end, and usually I get them in the beginning and just know that it's like a trick. But Shaky got me on that one. So
Hey, Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Glad you could make it.
none of us do. Yeah, none of us eat enough bacon.
Is the Fix It guy leaving?
I don't know. I can't keep. Yeah, I guess so. I can't keep up with all of it.
Well, you have to watch
Too
the.
much.
Once we post this live, you'll have to watch it so that you get all the information for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, 2 strips isn't worth it, and the bacon that you get on the free breakfast buffet at the hotels is garbage.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's like paper thin, but if it's all you can eat, I fill a plate up.
Yeah, Christy said she just got back from the store. She bought sausage instead of bacon. Well, the kind of bacon that we like, the thick cut, and there's a certain brand. I don't know if you can say all the brand stuff on here, but right now it's $22 for a pack at
Yeah.
Kroger. So we're not buying bacon.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that. So we'll have to do something else.
So Brian at the Fix It Guy, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your support.
Shaky said he likes making people mad. Wait till his short film is done. You'll hate me.
You're an instigator.
Yeah.
Stirring up the pot. So let's see. Garden update.
Garden is doing really well.
Yeah, how many cantaloupe do we have?
I
Like 10?
No, there's 10, like in one section. We've counted 25 cantaloupe so far. And we still have like some babies that are just starting. But we've got cantaloupe everywhere. I've never gotten cantaloupe to grow, but it's doing well. And I took a picture today. I've got a watermelon that's like this big.
Hey, Life with Rob. Are you Rob from Michelle and Rob? I think you are, aren't you? So yeah, so the garden's doing good. The
Yeah.
loofah, Michelle, we've got a huge loofah,
It's probably,
6 inches,
no, it's probably 10 inches.
10 inches. It looks like a big zucchini hanging off it, or a
Yeah, it
a
really
cross
does.
between a zucchini and a cucumber,
Yeah.
but it's really big.
And we've got a bunch of little baby loofahs.
Yeah, there's
So-
probably about 3 or 4. Well, more than
We get
that.
More than that.
Yeah, there's some that look like it's the start of it, but we don't know if they're going to produce
Yeah,
or not.
it's been interesting to watch because we've never grown it, so it's educational
And we've got
and
those
it's fun.
giant flat white squash pumpkin things.
Pumpkins are everywhere.
Pumpkin squash. So we got one. The first one was like
14 pounds.
no 15.2 pounds, and the second one was 21.6 pounds. And the only reason we picked that first one was that it broke the
broke.
vine. It was hanging off the
Yeah.
fence, and it broke the vine. All right, Dancing Critter Acres, appreciate you stopping by.
Oh, that sounds good, Shaky.
Yeah, Brian, that the Fix-It guy, he did it over an open campfire with like a hot dog stick. That was really good. Well, it looked really good. I didn't taste any. He's in Washington State, so. So, what else with the garden?
The corn looks beautiful. You can't see it from here. It looks beautiful, and we got
Can you
what?
see the animals in the back? That's why I pointed it this way, so you can
Yeah.
maybe see the animals instead of just the brick wall in our house.
Yeah, we picked well over 100 ears of corn,
Hey, Angie Todd.
but it was like over half of it is really small and underdeveloped. I don't know what causes that. I'm not a corn
And the
expert at all.
Perkins Life 4.
Where's? Oh yeah.
The Perkins Life 4. How you doing? So we got Angie Todd from Utah. I've been to Utah. I've been to Salt Lake City, and got to see the what do they? I don't know what they call it. It was like the Olympic City part where they held the Olympics, and went up to see the ski jump tower, the jump slopes, ski slopes. It's really beautiful.
So it's low pollination for the corn. The corn actually, it did better this year than it's ever done. It's just that, well, I might be kind of glad that it didn't all produce.
Yeah, we got like
Because-
8 dozen that we picked.
Yeah, I
8 dozen
canned 25 pints the first time. I've got more that's in the freeze dryer right now, and then he's got a bunch in the refrigerator waiting for him to eat. Why do you keep moving?
That's our new duck.
Oh,
Can you hear the new duck?
pickled baby corn. I've never heard of that.
Sounds good. Hey, Deb's Way, how you doing?
Hey, Deb.
Oh, Sandy's here, Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. That's your mom? Oh, I love
Yeah.
Sandy. I love Sandy. She is
Aw,
awesome.
Yeah. And did you tell him about our honey?
Yeah.
Our first honey? Well,
So we won some honey from Sandy. I forget what it was that I won it in a giveaway, and we were in the middle of a special cleansing
Diet.
and I couldn't have anything sugary like honey and stuff like that. Sleepless in the Carolinas, how you doing? And so we set it aside and we put it kind of high up on a shelf in the cabinets, and my son opened up the cabinet door, and it wasn't very stable, and it was a high cabinet shelf, and it fell the whole way to the countertop, and the jar shattered.
It
It just,
exploded.
yeah, and it wasn't like just broken big chunks of glass. It broken slivers of glass. And we even looked as like, well, maybe we could filter it and still save it. It's like,
No, that's
I
too
don't
dangerous.
think I want to eat slivers of
Yeah.
glass. And
And
Sandy was so sweet,
yeah,
and she
she
went ahead
sent
and
us
sent us
another
another
one.
one.
And now it's almost gone.
It's
There
almost
might
gone.
there might be a tablespoon left in it,
But we're
but it was
hoping
really
that
good.
soon we'll have our own honey. We caught a wild swarm earlier. You can check out that video.
Yeah.
Tim Roberts from Ridge Life, he loves that video. So dumped a couple thousand bees down across my face, but
Tony
we never got stung.
Tony Montgomery said the sunset is beautiful behind us. It is. It's right
Yeah.
in the middle of that tree right now.
Well, I had to get us in the shade a little bit so that you wouldn't be blinded by the sun.
Well, if any of you are my Facebook friend, a lot of the things that I post are the sunsets. I come out here, and it depends on the time of year. Right now, I have to go to the other side of the building to get the beautiful sunsets at night. But it's always
Yeah,
pretty
and
out there.
she's able to catch some of the most beautiful pictures of rainbows. It's just
Yeah, the
unbelievable.
rainbows are on the other side of the street.
Yeah,
Always,
always.
always.
Because they're in the evenings. It's usually
Yeah.
in the evenings, so
And I like taking pictures of the garden, the bees
yeah.
and the flowers.
So we're excited. This is the first time since we got 1,000 subscribers that we were able to go live through YouTube and not do Streamlabs or anything else on our mobile device. What's Tinker's wife saying? No. Oh no, about
Yeah.
the
Not
honey.
the honey.
Oh, I about cried.
It was sickening.
I about cried. I was
'Cause
like, oh no.
we couldn't wait till it was a 30-day keto cleanse that we were doing, and we were probably like in day 10 or 12, so we were kind of early,
Yeah.
and we just couldn't wait to the end so we could try that honey. And it was super, super light color. It's different than the honey that I've got from here locally.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was
I
sad.
did get to try a little bit of it.
He did sneak some.
Yeah, I'd made a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
I didn't sneak any.
Just a little.
Real life with Michelle and Rob. Glad you didn't fall off the ladder.
That was.
He did kind of slide down it quickly.
It's a wonder. It was like falling with style. I think it was kind of crazy.
Kinda.
It was crazy.
Kinda.
But I guarantee you laughed when you watched it because we even laughed when we watched it.
we still laugh if we watch it.
Yeah, and
funny.
it was scary. I mean, I could have really fell and hurt myself. I'm an old man. All right, so we talked about the garden,
Yes.
the fence update. Everybody probably wondering when we're going to finish that fence. Great question. Glad you asked. I don't know. I don't know when we're going to. There's a lot of life has been happening here lately.
It is closer now than it's ever been before.
Yep, we've got everything in our possession to do it.
Yeah, which is huge because we couldn't get the fencing itself.
Yeah.
And so we finally got that.
So our goal, which is really cool.
We only have 2 steps left.
Yeah. So our goal, when Copper Kettle Farms had the 10 questions for homesteaders thing a good while back, it was one of the first things that we did. And one of the things we talked about in there, you know, our things that we wanted to do for 2020 was to put up a fence. And I really didn't think we were going to get to do it. But it's amazing the pandemic and the stay at home has really helped us get it done. So that's been pretty cool. So we were able to get chain link fence up in the front by the house. That's part of the perimeter. And now we have the fencing to do the back property, which we had a coyote come in and kill one of our chickens because we didn't have it up yet. So this will be a good thing.
Yeah, thanks for coming in Life with Rob. Check out the video later to get instructions on how to sign up for the giveaway.
Yep. Yeah, you want to watch it, we'll post it and everything will be good. Catching the thanks Tinker's wife for posting that link.
Wedding update. So
Yeah.
next Sunday, by this time, our oldest son will be married.
Yep.
They're getting married next Sunday morning. And in case you're wondering, it's really difficult to plan a wedding in a pandemic.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be parents and grandparents and they each have 2 attendants,
Yeah.
and that's it. We can't have like a rehearsal dinner anywhere because we can't go to restaurants with the number of people that we have, even though it's not very many. We can't get in anywhere. So
Yeah,
it's
so it's a challenge.
yeah, the wedding will still be beautiful. It's going to be
A 9 o'clock in the morning wedding.
9 o'clock in the morning, which is a little different, but that's
Different.
okay. It's going to be in the front yard of their house.
Well, let's explain why. They were, there's a lot of people in their family, both, that have to travel. It's like
Yeah.
2.5 hours. So they wanted to make sure they had time to get there and time to get back.
Right.
So that's why it was early Sunday morning.
Yeah, and so it'll be great. I'm excited. We love our new future daughter-in-law already, and you could just see God's hand in the whole situation. So we're thrilled about it. I hate my son is leaving me. He's gonna be moving away, but that's okay.
He's our,
I'm making Doug work out with me now.
yep.
So
Ow.
he's only
Ow.
worked out twice. So,
I'm sore.
but
But I used to lift weights a lot.
yeah.
And
So Josh is the one who always works out with me in the mornings, and he's leaving me. So now somebody else has to step in and work out with me.
yeah, so back to the fence update. So we just
Wedding
completed.
is better.
Yeah, so we just completed the. We got all the bracing in. We put the brace wires in tonight. The next thing is to install the T-post that are in between the wooden post. That's what it's like living in a rural area. Did you all hear that? That was a gunshot. Nothing to be worried about. Not like living in the city.
Your earlobes look pretty buff there.
Ooh.
That's because he got his ears lowered today.
I got.
Yeah. I was wearing this to keep the hair out of my face today while we were working. And I told him, I said, well, I'm going to take it off to go live. So I took it off, and I'm like, nope, I'm not taking it off.
all you ladies, control yourself. I'm taken.
Oh, man.
Another gunshot.
Yeah. Hello, our cabin in the woods.
Hey, glad you could make it. So yeah, so the fence is moving on. We're getting there. It's exciting to get stuff done.
Yeah.
Duck update.
Oh, we moved. I guess he's going to
Well,
do that the whole time.
We got 5 new ducks.
Yeah, we got 5 new ducks. You posted a video of that,
Yeah.
didn't you? Okay.
Yeah, in case you didn't see it. Target practice.
That's our background music.
If we were in the city, that'd be more concerning.
Yeah.
But-
Out here, it's nothing.
Yeah.
I can even tell you who it is just from the location of the sound. But anyway, today we moved the new ducks into the enclosure with the 3,
They're just practicing.
yeah, with the 3 Peking ducks, and they seem to get along fine. Actually, the little ducks are kind of ruling the roost. They won't let the big ducks get in this little kiddie pool.
So thanks, Trapping with
you.
Jinx.
Thanks, Boone.
Thank you for the congratulatory. Appreciate it.
21 gun salute.
I hope he doesn't shoot 21 times.
Let's not give him any ideas.
It's bigger than a 22. Definitely bigger than a 22. I think it's an AR.
Oh, yeah. Out here, people are not shooting at each other. People just shoot.
Yeah.
Some target practice. Some just shoot to be shooting. It's just part of life out here. It's not any big deals.
Yeah, we're thinking, Tony, we're thinking a couple of those might be Muscovy. I really don't know. I posted it out on some Facebook duck pages and asked for help, and one person said that the 3 littlest ones were probably Muscovy. The dark brown one was probably a Rowan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rowan. I don't know.
That's not it.
Rowan. And the big one is a khaki Campbell. So I always wanted a kind of a khaki Campbell. It's really pretty.
One of those might be the Muscovy because it's looking ugly.
Yeah.
He said usually they're ugly.
Yeah.
We've got 2 of the male Peking ducks that I really planned on butchering this weekend and just ran out of time. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be eating them soon.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're getting to the age where they're starting to fight.
There's Sandy.
Hey, Sandy, so glad you can make it.
We were just talking about you a few
Yeah.
minutes ago.
So we were up to 25 in here. That was
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool. Has almost a turkey head. I'm thinking that's what that one may be.
Yeah.
It's looking ugly.
Yeah, its face is changing. It was kind of fuzzy, but now it's getting dark brown, and it could end up turning red.
I don't really like having ugly animals.
Good old boy 76. Glad you could make it.
All
So,
right. We're almost
rabbit update. We got the temporary rabbitry
Oh, yeah.
completed. We've got 2 rabbits that probably in the next
3 days.
next 3 days we're gonna have babies. Tim from Ridge Life is gonna come down and pick up a trio of rabbits next week.
I'm having issues with his though.
They're really sweet.
They're really sweet.
Every time you put your hand in there, they come right up to you and start licking you and wanting to nibble
Yeah.
on your fingers.
Usually I don't get attached to any of the baby rabbits because they don't have a very long lifespan.
Yep.
But these are they're not supposed to be this sweet. It makes it really hard to get rid of them.
I hope they all have that temperament. They have really been great.
They really have.
Normally you try to reach in a cage and they'll run away from you and they're hard to catch.
Yeah,
but,
they're not mean. They run away.
Hey, my backyard science. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming here.
So do you want to tell them?
Yeah. So the 1,000 sub giveaway. Thank you everybody for subscribing and for being a part of.
Wait a minute, Shaky, and you can find out how to do the giveaway.
Yeah.
He's going to tell you now.
So
If you have to leave, bye.
So we're gonna give away multiple prizes. One will be a camo hat, just like this one. So
I'll make sure he hasn't worn it though.
Commander Bacon.
It's
No.
not going to be just like that one.
Yeah, it'll be similar, unworn. So, gonna give that away. We're gonna give a shirt away, $25 Amazon gift card, and some freeze-dried candy.
Yay!
Some Skittles and marshmallows, and
So we'll have like 4 or 5 drawings.
Yeah, 4 or 5 drawings, and we could. Here's part of the rules. Here's the rules. So, you're gonna have to like this live stream. Got to be a subscriber.
Mac wants the candy.
And here's something I want to do different. And this is something that I learned from some of the RV groups that I've been a part of. And those folks are great. If you haven't been a part of like Daydreams About Nice Things, you need to go check his channel out and be a part of his lives. He does really cool
Hi,
lives.
Donna.
Donna Mako. Hope I pronounced that right. I'm hooked on phonics. So,
Good old boys has already claimed the hat. He said everybody can fight over everything else.
so I don't know if you saw it or not. This is a new Real Tree camo. It's a nice camo. I really like it. So here's what I want you to do. What we're going to do is you have to be present in the live stream giveaway in order to win. So what they do in the RV giveaway stuff, they make an announcement and say, okay, everybody has to comment now, and you got a minute to comment, and then they do the comment picker from the actual live stream. So you have to be in the live stream to actually win. So that's what I would like to do. I think it's...
You pronounced it right. Good
Oh,
job.
good. Yay. I got something right.
Hi, Cindy Brown.
Yeah, good old boy. I collect hats too. So go check out our big announcement where I have the blue hat with the white logo on it. It shows all the different camo hats and different hats that are available.
Yeah, the wheel.
Yeah, I'll have to check out the wheel because that's pretty cool. So when's it gonna be? Good question. Monday, August 10th is when we're going to do the live stream with the giveaway. It'll be 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So it's Monday, August 10th, 7 p.m. Central Time.
If we look tired, it's because the wedding is Sunday.
Yeah.
So we've got a really, really busy weekend, and we'll be traveling to Alabama too for the wedding. Roll Tide.
Yeah, and hey, what was it? Good old boy 76. If you don't win a hat, you can email me and you can purchase one. So you always have a chance.
We can do a rabbit race to pick the winners. That would
Rabbit
actually
race.
be really fun.
Or you know what would be cool too is make a grid and put a name in every one and let the rabbits poop on it.
That's not fun.
They do that with
That's
cows.
gross. I know. I'm not doing that.
There'll be multiple winners because
You
they
could
just
do that.
they just poop everywhere. Actually, the ducks would be good. They would waddle around on it and they poop anywhere.
Yeah, we're in Alabama. I just went brain dead.
Florence.
Yeah, Florence. I was thinking Muscle Shoals, but close to Muscle
Close
Shoals.
to Muscle Shoals, yep.
Yeah. Florence.
Yeah, Daydream About Nice Things is in the northeast Alabama. And he's an Auburn fan. Not good. Not
Hey,
good.
Pathways Homestead.
We're big Alabama fans. University of Alabama. The University of Alabama.
Yeah, North Alabama.
Yeah.
We'll be going to South Alabama soon, hopefully. Me.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
I'll let you go with me.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I need some beach time after all this. Once the garden slows down a little bit and we get past the wedding, I think it's time for a little beach relaxation.
Yeah, so it's kind of incentive to get the numbers up on the live stream. So you got to be there.
Yeah,
The Ohio State.
We know it's the Ohio State.
Yeah, yeah. Michelle.
I can't wait for football season.
Michelle is one. I gave her a shout out for her channel to help her get over 1,000, and I read her description and it said something about Buckeyes. I couldn't even say it.
There she is.
But I love Michelle. I think she does a great job with her videos. She's awesome. I crack up every time. If you're not a subscriber to Michelle, you got to go.
I hear about them all the time, Michelle, because I really don't hang out on YouTube very much. I'm usually in the garden doing things. And so he tells me all the time, or he comes and sticks his phone in front of my face. Here, you got to watch this. It's hilarious.
I wanted her to watch your false eyelash video.
I haven't watched it
She hasn't
yet.
watched it yet.
Look at the sun. How are your watch hours going?
I haven't checked it. Last time I checked it was like 2150, something like that. So I mentioned earlier, if you don't mind and you got good internet, go to our all videos playlist and just start rolling them for us if you would.
Thank you, Castle Hives. See you later.
Yeah, thank you for showing up.
Good old boy wants to know who's shooting in the background. That would be our neighbor.
Yeah, 2 doors down.
Yeah, he's got a pond back there and just likes to shoot that direction.
Yeah, I don't know what he's shooting at. You're normally just shooting.
Yeah.
We had somebody the other night. Coyotes were howling like crazy. I don't know if it was because they were shooting, but they were rapid fire shooting.
Michelle said those eyelashes are in the garbage.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was absolutely hilarious. That you got eyelash glue on your leg. She got it everywhere.
Smells like my mom.
Yeah. I tell you, go watch Michelle's videos. If you're kind of having a bad day, go watch her videos.
Tony said that he doesn't have Facebook. Do you have Instagram? Yes.
We do have Instagram.
Yeah, we have
His Way Homestead.
His Way Homestead, and normally all the pictures that I post on my personal, I post to the His Way page too, because they're all stuff that's here on the homestead. So.
Michigan fan. I guess you don't like Ohio State either.
Wow.
Well, if you're not SEC.
Yeah. We won't say you don't count, but.
Yeah.
And
if you're not first, you're last.
Well,
so.
Listen though, he's from Maryland.
Maryland.
He had to agree to be an Alabama fan before he could get in the family.
Prenuptial agreement with her daddy, sitting on the porch swing.
Not much else mattered. He just needed to be an Alabama fan.
And at the time, Maryland had a pretty bad football team and never really had much of a football team.
Yeah.
But I expect since Maryland got one of our Saban assistants that their football team's going to start getting a lot better. And actually,
there's a lot of better teams because they get all of our coaches.
Yeah, and they got Tua's younger brother as a quarterback too. So they should. I'm kind of interested to see how Maryland's going to do this year. And I really love their helmets. Being from Maryland, I love that state flag helmet. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Angie. Sounds like thunder. No, it's just shooting.
Just shooting. Just somebody shooting. It's always somebody shooting.
Oh, Donna, go Dogs. You have another one of our coaches. I actually really like Georgia, and I even liked them before you got one of my coaches. But
A playlist team?
I don't mind Georgia. They're just after Alabama.
What's a playlist team? I don't know what that is.
To go, wow.
I hope he's empty soon.
Yeah, I do too. Oh, Christy, his daughter went to Alabama. His son went to UAB. Very cool.
So what was the Pond Predator Nation? I don't know what you formed a playlist team for watch hours. I don't know what that means.
Shaky's
Explain it to me.
Shaky said it's okay. I'm from Maryland, and
I thought you was West Virginia.
Daughter
Graduated University of Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Collage Park. Apparently, I'm not the only one that can't spell. Just picking on you, Shaky. Mm-hmm.
Shaky deserves.
Do I have
to
any
be
stickers?
picked on.
Just the thorn bushes.
Briars.
No, I don't have any stickers. But I could definitely get this made up into a sticker. And we do have our other logo. I really want to make a one color version of that, and I'm having trouble with that. Yeah, that would be great. Good old boy and Pond Predator Nation. If you guys can get together and roll our all video playlist, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate that.
And just have everybody running each other's. Is that what you're talking about? Form a playlist team to support each other. My problem here is we don't have good internet at all.
Yeah, we have to use our phone, and then that eats up all our data.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I'm working from home. I have to use my work cell phone as my hotspot in order to do that. And sometimes, if it's a little cloudy or overcast, I don't have many bars.
We're hoping by the end of the year they're going to run some type of high-speed internet out here through the electric.
Yeah, the electric company is putting in high-speed fiber optic. So
we're really hoping we're one of the first areas.
Like October, maybe? That would be great.
It'd be awesome. I don't know where Bluentsville and Moody, Alabama is. I was born in Mobile and then grew up around Montgomery. But it was a long time ago.
So Michelle, you're rolling our videos in your bedroom? Is that what and you're hearing Commander Bacon talking every time you walk by the bedroom? It's kind of weird. Yeah, that would be weird.
Oh, Shaky lives in West Virginia now.
Oh, okay. So Calvert County. That's more toward Baltimore, closer to Baltimore. I was born and raised in Washington County, one of the prettier counties. So I was, we lived in the morning shadows of the Appalachian Mountains.
It's beautiful there.
6 miles away from Antietam Battlefield, 12 miles away from Potomac River, 3.5 hours away from Ocean City, Maryland, and about 3.5 hours away from the Mountain Lake Resorts area. It was great. It was a great place to live.
Hey, Stidman family. Stidman family gospel.
Stidham.
Stidham?
Stidham.
It looked like an M from here, but it's not.
Now we're up to 27.
I told somebody today they need to fix my
hit the like
contacts.
button. Hit the like button. So what do you think of the new hats? I mean, I really love it. This is the structured hat. The other hats, so it's stands up more. The other hats are non-structured, so they kind of flop down and is softer. I kind of like those, but I really been liking this. So I'm pretty stoked at how this logo turned out. This orange, blaze orange on the camo really turned out good.
He's right beside Washington County.
Okay, I thought it was close. Thank you, Runneth Over Garden and Life. Appreciate your congratulatory comments.
Oh, they're telling him how to do
Okay.
the watch list.
Yeah, so
Bye, Sandy.
bye, Sandy. So much appreciate
Thank
you.
Thanks
You're
for stopping
the
in.
sweetest lady on YouTube.
Yes.
Almost.
I'm not on YouTube much, so.
No,
okay.
but yeah, I
don't claim
really appreciate Sandy. She is so sweet. If you're not a subscriber to Suburban Homesteader Wyoming,
Yes.
go subscribe to her. I think she was even picked by YouTube as a channel that's up and coming.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so
I didn't know
that's
that.
a pretty neat thing.
Maybe he ran out of ammo.
Yeah, maybe he's reloading. I don't know. Thank you, Don. I really appreciate that. It took a while to get it all worked out, but the lady I work with on the hats and the shirts is in Oklahoma, and if you need shirts or hats to be made up, these are embroidered. These are really nice. Shoot me an email and I'll give you the information. I'm going to do a commercial for her. I need to get more information about all her services and what she can do. She is on Facebook, and you can reach out there, and I can leave a Facebook link in the description for this. But
Hey, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us.
better late than never. Glad you could make it. Oh, so what else? You guys got any questions for us about what we're doing, or how we're doing it, or why we're doing it, or just you want to know anything about us at all? We reserve the right to not answer.
You can ask questions about him. Look, honey, I stayed for 45 minutes.
She did. She was just going to stay for like 10 minutes. Her name is Becky Greggs. And she does a great job with them. Let's see. Hey, is that Frank? Frank and Tina? If you're not a subscriber to Adventures of Frank and Tina, you need to go check out their channel. We are in Northwest Mississippi, pretty close. Yes, that's correct, Tinker's wife. We are pretty close to Memphis, Tennessee.
Too close to Memphis,
Too
Tennessee.
close for our comfort. We would like to be further out in the country. So sorry you couldn't have your live tonight, Frank. I saw your announcement about that.
Oh, hang on, let me fix that. Okay. Hey, I got to moderate something. I've never done that before.
Arkansas, Oklahoma state line.
Oh.
We've traveled to Oklahoma a lot. I did. 9 years. Once a year, every last 9 years, went down there to help out with a boys ministry down there. It's called a Leadership Training Academy with Rural Rangers, and I was a camp commander down there. I was a camp commander over the Survival Action Camp. So we taught them how to build a shelter out of nothing, how to kill a rabbit and process it and eat it, and also kill a quail and eat it. So it was pretty neat.
So Cindy wants to know how many acres we're on.
We got 2.5 acres.
Yeah.
Pretty small. So I hope that inspires a lot of people to. Christy Betts is going to be going in Tennessee, not too far from Memphis. Yeah.
Close to Jackson? That's not
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, Jackson's like an hour and a half,
Yeah.
something like that away from us. What was I saying?
2.5 acres.
2.5 acres. So that was kind of our whole deal. We get a lot of people asking us questions about how we do stuff, how we garden, how we take care of animals, all kinds of questions about animals. And so that's why we started in YouTube. We wanted to have a bigger audience to be able to communicate and tell people how to do things.
And that you can do a lot of stuff.
You can do a lot
on
in
2.5
acres. You can do a lot in 1 acre.
Yeah.
Because we're not utilizing all 2.5 acres. we've probably got 3/4 of an acre in the front that we can't do anything with. So all of it is in the back part.
Frank and Tina, the neighbors had a death in the family, so please pray for them. We
Oh.
sure will.
So sorry to hear that.
Sure will. What town in Oklahoma?
A Chandler, small little town called Chandler, is about an hour this side of what's the big Oklahoma?
I don't know. I'm reading comments.
It's not Tulsa. I can't think of it.
Pond Predator Nation. How about when UK beats Alabama, you get to wear a UK shirt? If that ever happened, I mean, that would be okay. Are we talking about football or basketball?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not.
Well, I tell you, it's going to be tough this year because I think they're playing all conference.
Yeah.
Well, Kentucky's in SEC, so.
Yeah.
I love Kentucky. I've been through Kentucky before, and I love Kentucky. Probably if I had to move to a different state, it might be Kentucky.
We have talked about that. It's beautiful there.
Parts of it.
And
we could be neighbors with the Turtle Man. Live action.
No, I don't think so.
I saw that he's back on YouTube now.
Really?
And yeah, it was kind of sad because saw that his partner Neil had passed away last year.
Oh, I didn't know
2019.
that.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was sad. He was always, Neil, get the bag, Neil, get the bag. I loved it when it was on TV.
In the UK, many farms are only 1 acre. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, so I mean, you can. Oklahoma City. Yeah, it was just an hour east of Oklahoma City. But Chandler's a little. It's right on Route 66. So they got a bunch of sightseeing stuff. If you go Route 66, you can find it.
Runneth over gardening life, likes your camo hat.
Thank you so much. I love this hat.
It's part of our giveaway.
Yep, we're gonna.
Not that one.
Not this particular one with Commander Bacon sweat stains on it. Because
He's been working in that one today.
Yeah, actually, I did a lot of work this way, so I like that. So that was a last minute addition. Had the His Way Homestead on there.
I should have been on there the whole time.
Well, yeah, it has been. But at the last minute, I was like, hey, can you put His Way Homestead across that hole in the back? So that was pretty cool. I really like it. It turned out really well.
Pond Predator Nation lives 30 minutes from him. Turtle Man.
From the Turtle Man, really? He, I saw he had a video on chainsaw safety. Not sure. I guess he could be an expert on it, but you know, he's missing almost all his teeth in the front because he had a chainsaw accident.
Oh, Neil was from the next town over.
Yeah, Neil. I like Neil. He seemed like a good person.
Mac wants an autographed hat. You want it autographed by me? My name's not on it, is it? It's Commander Bacon only.
Yeah, that'll cost you extra.
I told him whenever he's doing all these shirts and everything that say Commander Bacon, I'm going to get one that just says Ann Shelley.
Ann Shelley. Because we started off, hey, this is Commander Bacon.
Ann Shelley.
With His Way Homestead.
Whenever he makes me be in a video.
Of course, I told Mac he needs to call Patty Cheese. That way, when they do a video, say, hey, this is Mac and Cheese with Southern Blessed Homestead.
Bye, Deb. Thank you for joining us.
Bye. Thank you so much. And he reloaded.
Yeah, he did. Deb's always been super supportive, too.
Yep.
This channel and my channel.
She watches just about every video, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's really very supportive. Appreciate Deb a lot. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
I know Stidham Family Gospel, a turtle, we caught some turtles before for their shells, and I tried to do the thing where they say if you put a frog in a pot of water and slowly bring up the heat, that they don't even know it, and before they know it, they're cooked. Well, I thought, I'll do that with the turtle. Well, apparently I raised the temperature on the water faster than you should have, and it was. I don't think I'll ever do that again. That was pretty brutal. But while they was doing that and cooking, it was really, hey, Mo Homesteading, glad you could show up. But while they were doing it, it's like, man, look at that. There's some that look like pork, some that look like chicken. There was parts in that. The back meat looked really good. So
It sounds like a bigger gun. Or is it the
no,
same?
I think it's the same.
It's just louder.
So the man, I can't remember. That's a little louder. I can't remember the channel names. Kinfolk of Georgia or something like that. They did catching of snapping turtles, and they showed how to process them and everything. So I want to watch that one, because I would really like to. The flex fit hats. Don't they have to be sized? Squirrel. Sorry, squirrel. Uh, sorry about that. Yeah, flex fit hats. Don't they have to be sized? So that was kind of a. So I have to get inventory through this lady, and to get hats is one size fit all. With these have the Velcro. The blue hats have the it's like a buckle, so it's easier, right? One size fits all.
Hey, Pete's Little Homestead.
Hey Pete, happy day after your birthday,
Yes.
or 2 days after your birthday.
And Tim Fergal. Are you folks
Tim
able
Fergal.
to monetize videos?
We are not monetized yet. We are getting close. We have made money on YouTube.
Oh,
With donations,
Frank
what?
and Tina. It was a 10-month-old baby boy that drowned.
Oh, that's
my
horrible.
Goodness.
That's horrible.
Oh, that's really bad.
So sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
That's devastating.
that is. Oh,
So we need to pray for those parents,
yeah.
because that's really hard.
Everybody.
It's hard when a young child dies with an accident like that. It's hard on the relationship with the parents. So pray for those parents.
Yeah.
Straw hats for field and garden work. That sounds interesting.
I usually wear my Alabama hat working outside. Well, my
Roll
pink
Tide.
one.
Roll Tide.
I didn't today.
Yeah.
I wore this can be my mask when going to town. It's one of those things you can wear around your neck and pull up. So.
Yeah, I tell you that.
I know.
It makes my heart hurt too.
Makes you want to cry.
Yeah, that's really hard. But you know what? God's in control. And there was a reason for that, even though it's devastating. There was a reason for it. And God's in control over that situation. He knew exactly what was going to happen. I personally believe that when a young child dies tragically or whatever, that maybe there was something in their life later on that God saw that could have kept them from making good choices or making it to heaven, and God's infinite wisdom chose to take them early while they still weren't at the age of accountability yet, and so that in his compassion and his mercy, I could see that happening.
We just don't know.
Yeah.
Pete said his grandchildren love the marshmallows and the Skittles.
Oh, good.
Good.
Good. Did you try some, Pete?
He did, didn't he? Didn't he try them?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, I don't remember either.
I slept a lot since then.
I'm watching our cat. He's laying up on top of our grill over there.
Yeah, so, it's hard. The reality is it's painful and it's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like to lose a child. I hope I never know.
No.
And I hope everybody on here never has to experience that. That's a hard thing.
Yeah.
So,
Our time's about up.
time's about up. Time is up. We got 27 people
I
still
told
here.
him I couldn't talk for an hour.
I could talk for 2-3 hours. I could talk and never stop.
He started first thing this morning.
Kinfolks of Georgia. Yep, that's the one. I love their channel.
They're going
I love
live
his
in 30
accent.
minutes.
Oh, I love his his accent.
Hi,
He's got
Darla.
a good old Darla Antonio.
Yep.
Glad to see you.
Congrats again.
And
for
Rally
1,000.
Creative Travel.
Thank
That's
you.
some of my RV folks. I tell you what, the homesteading community is tight and very supportive of each other. 3 must be in trouble. But I tell you, the RV folks are even tighter, which I didn't think that was possible. But they are so supportive, and I love those people. And so the homestead community, they're like, yeah, I'll
Stidham Family Gospel. I think we have the same neighbors. Tinker's wife said that she likes to talk to.
yeah, I'm a talker.
I like quiet.
She's not a talker.
I like being alone.
That's a little quicker.
That is. That's a different one.
Yeah, I think there's 2 at it now.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The crochet community is tighter than that.
Well, they're
They're knit together.
knitted together tightly. And I actually have some crocheting folks. So when the homesteaders, they say, hey, yeah, I'll subscribe to your channel, they subscribe. But when the RV folks say they'll subscribe, they watch a video, they comment, they watch another video, they comment, they watch another video, they comment. So
That's good.
they're awesome.
I've got several of the RV community on my page.
Yeah.
And I don't even have many people, which is fine.
Which, here's something really strange that I don't understand about somebody.
Well, we don't need to talk about it. Our time is up. Look.
She likes to, well, we got a half an hour till kinfolk shows up. She likes to go camping,
Oh, yeah.
but she likes to go camping in a tent and doesn't like a trailer because a trailer is too confining.
I actually prefer my tent hammock.
She gets, which is really confining.
Not like a camper. I get claustrophobia
She gets,
in a camper.
she
I
gets
just can't stand 'em.
claustrophobic in, Kinfolk Farm is live now.
Oh, man,
live
we
now.
have to go. Aw.
Well, hey, Darla, I'm really glad you showed up. This is our first live with YouTube and not have to do Streamlab or StreamYards or anything like that
haven't done very
on our
many.
mobile device because my PC camera is horrible.
We haven't done very many lives.
We haven't, usually when we're doing a giveaway or something.
Yeah.
So who's that? Cindy.
Weird.
Cindy's a talker too. Pathways Homestead. Gary's getting your. Is that?
I don't mind doing videos. Like if I'm doing something and I want to show somebody or instruct, I don't really mind doing the videos.
She needs to have a purpose.
But like, this is kind of out of my comfort zone.
See you, good old boy. Really appreciate you showing up.
Thanks
Really
for
appreciate
coming.
you taking the time to spend with us tonight.
We'll try to get you a hat in the drawing.
Yeah, if you don't win a hat, you can buy a hat. And actually, it's you have to email me. I don't want to say how much they are here because the price might fluctuate from my supplier, and I might have to increase it. But I can tell you this: if you go to some other channels, their hats are $27, $26.99. Ours are nowhere near that. Just saying. And this is really good camo.
Rebecca said she's a talker.
Yeah.
Not a talker.
I tell you what, she puts out really good videos. If you're not a subscriber to Healthy Homestead Chick, go check out her channel. She has great videos. And I could sit and watch your videos all day long.
He's such a sap, isn't he?
I love her.
He wants something. Who knows?
So
He's buttering me up.
So there for a while, I was winning all the giveaways on all the different things. Moorhead Homestead, I won a really nice custom handmade knife. Won a quail cage from Myshire Farms, a Winola Ranch quail cage. That was pretty cool. It seemed like I was winning everything, and then I went through a big drought. I wasn't winning anything. Now I'm winning everything again. On Gary's Daydreams with Daydreams About Nice Things. On morning show, I won a coffee cup. I've been really lucky with Tim at Ridge Life winning his gift cards. As a matter of fact, I'm winning so much I need to stop even trying because everybody's going to think it's rigged. So I don't want to do that.
Oh, thank you, Voon. I really do appreciate it.
And I told her she doesn't like it, but she does a great job with the video. She does much better videos than I do. I'm a big goofball.
Max said you can't win your contest.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to win. I've got my hat though.
Pathways Homestead said the Holy Spirit is working on her husband. After 14 and a half years pastoring, he no longer loses his breakfast before preaching.
Oh, wow.
That's tough.
Wow.
I used to sing in church, and yeah, I didn't get sick, but I was always incredibly nervous.
And our oldest son, who's getting married, he is working on becoming a pastor. He's been taking, he went to 1 year at a college in Missouri to work on his, yeah, we're live. Mike Miller, we're live. Mike Miller is our propane guy.
Oh, hey, Mike.
Glad you could make it. It was pretty funny. He came by and I was asking him questions about the propane because I was working from home. Squirrel!
Yeah.
Major squirrel. And we started talking about quail and stuff and showed him around everything that we were doing. And I said, yeah, we're doing a YouTube channel. And he said, what's the channel name? And he went and subscribed, and it's been great. I mean, I love meeting new people. That's the one thing about working from home. I'm kind of a people person. I like to have interaction with everybody. Hey, Commander Bacon, 4 Kids on a Farm, not Captain Bacon, Commander Bacon, squirrel. But I like interacting with people and working from home. I'm stuck in the building, in the office in there, the bacon bunker, and it's just it can be a little depressing.
Darla, my channel is Healthy Homestead Chick.
Yep. So if Tinker's Wife, if you could post the link again for her channel, that would be awesome. You did it earlier, and I really appreciate the Tinker's Wife. Yeah. So is this Farmer A.A. Ron? Or and if you're not a subscriber to 4 Kids on a Farm, you need to go check them out. Watch Farmer A.A. Ron try to wrangle sheep. That's a hoot. He gets really angry.
Donna's got a cricket in her living room.
Got a cricket? We've got baby quail in our hallway.
Yeah, there's always animals in our house.
Yep.
So I can hang out with Runneth Over Gardening Life. Not a huge talker.
Farmer A.A. Ron. So glad you could make it. I like 4 Kids on a Farm. They're awesome. They're in California. I was so disappointed that the HOA is canceled. I really was looking forward to meeting some folks like 4 Kids on a Farm.
They have theirs in their kitchen.
So Healthy Homestead Chick, Tinker's Wife. She could run Healthy Homestead Chick. If you could post her link again. I really need more.
I don't know how to do it.
Need more moderators, but that's okay.
We probably need to go and let
probably need to go. It's 8:07.
Yeah.
And they're starting to drop off.
I stayed 37 minutes past my deadline.
Yeah, and if you folks wanted to watch Kinfolk of Georgia, they're a great channel. They're a lot of fun. They're a much bigger channel.
Thank you, Voon.
Natural on the video. Who? Her? Her? Natural? I just like talking a lot.
He does. He likes talking. All right, let's get out of here.
And sometimes it's actually worth listening to. Yeah, how's your sunflowers doing?
See, I can't make him leave.
Our sunflowers are growing in the middle of our garden.
Yeah, well, so that's where I planted them.
Yeah, well, there's some in the middle, some on the edges.
Look, the sun's going down. The sun's
going down.
Thank you, Donna.
She does do a great job.
You want to tell them the giveaway rules again, and then we will go? You can tell Mike.
Yeah, so we're going to have a live stream for the giveaway Monday, August 10th at 7 p.m. Central Time. and you have to be in the live to win. So what we'll do is periodically throughout the stream, we'll say, okay, everybody, you got 1 minute to comment. Comment now, and you can just write comment. It doesn't matter what it is, and then we'll run a comment picker from the live stream. So that'll make it a lot of fun. And then we can do. We could have you pick which one you want. So we're going to give away a camo hat, not this sweaty one, but we're going to give away a camo hat that has Commander Bacon on it and His Way Homestead on the back. So here's a close-up of the logo. And I've got hat hair now.
Good night, our cabin in the woods.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Christy Betts. Thank you.
And then we're going to give away a His Way Homestead shirt that says His Way is the best way in the back with a finger pointing up. And we're going to give away a $25 Amazon gift card and some freeze-dried candy. Skittles and miniature marshmallows, and
we'll see.
Yeah.
Good night, Veen.
We'll surprise you.
Thanks for joining us.
So yeah, so you got to be there, and with it being live, whoever wins first, you can pick whatever you want. We'll give you a choice, and then we'll get down to the last one, and you're stuck with that one. Sorry.
All right, guys. We'll see you next Monday night, the 10th.
Yep.
August 10th.
If not sooner, we might. Who knows?
Freeze-dried Skittles. They're awesome.
They are awesome. They're pretty cool.
Ask Pete.
Yep. Freeze-dried Skittles, yeah, 4 Kids on a Farm. They kind of blow up a little bit, and they're not chewy.
They're crunchy.
They're crunchy, and it's just like
they're really good.
Candy-coated sugar.
Thank you, Donna, for joining us.
Yep, thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you showing up. Thank you so much. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. And don't forget, His Way.
Look at that sunset.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
His Way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Good night, y'all.
I don't know how to shut it off.
Well, I don't know how to shut it off.
This is a new one. So I'm going to hit this X button. Hopefully that'll do it. See you, Farmer A.A. Ron.